Welcome to the Founders Channel. This is Frida Owinga with Passion Profit, where we provide entrepreneurs with mentoring, networking, and access to capital. On the Founders Channel, we have a founder sitting on the founder's hot seat, asking me a question, and I get to help them with a daily issue they may be experiencing in their business. Today, I have founder Beth Dennis from Xpava. Dennis, how can I help you today?
Now, Frida, we've been struggling with hiring and retaining the right talent in our business. We've had a situation where we hire, we train people, but at some point they leave the business. And so I would like to know how we can be able to stop this circle and have a sustainable solution for the business.
I hear you, and that's a real struggle. It's a real challenge for a startup because you can't afford to have people coming and going. It's a revolving cycle, and you're training these people, you're spending time with them. I have a solution for you that you can think about. Oftentimes I give people solutions. Sometimes they think about them, sometimes they do them. The people who do them enjoy the results. One of the things you need to understand is you are a startup. You're hiring like a corporation. And I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have contracts for the people you hire?
Yeah, we do.
You have contracts for them? Who designs the contract for you?
We actually design ourselves.
You design yourself. Now, this is the thing about contracts, and this is the thing about startups. I know that all the money we have is very precious. So we don't want to use an HR that is more work, more money. We don't want to use a legal person that is more work, more money. But it costs us more in the long run. What I recommend for startups to do is have a contract written up by a legal person. And the contract the legal person will write will be a statement of work that will show what this recruit needs to do for how long and what their compensation will be. And then it will do something that the HR contract won't do. It should have a clause in there that will protect you. And that clause will talk about how he works, how he disconnects from you, so that you can have him, he needs to work with you maybe for 2 years. And during those 2 years, he's going to get training, and whatever some of the things that he does will belong to Xpava and stuff like that. An HR can't design that. A legal person can design that. So the kind of contract you need for recruiting and retaining people for startups is very different from the regular HR corporate one, which just says you're going to get so much, you're going to get this kind of leave and all that. You don't have something to cover you. So the legal contract will make this person stay on there for X number of, for a certain period. So you also know that this guy is only going to be here for this period, and you start working on what you're going to do in the next season, even before he leaves. And you also, in that contract, they're also able to put how they relate with your clients after they leave. Because another headache we have is that these people we hire for startups, they go with your clients. Because number one, they're using your phone, they're using their own laptop, so all the information is on their laptop. They're using their own phone, all the contacts are on their phone. So if tomorrow morning they send you an SMS and say, boss, I'm not coming in, I'm sick, or cheers, I've gone. They've gone with your client collateral, they've gone with everything. But if you use a legal person to design your contracts, you'll protect yourself from that. It may cost you a little more money, but you'll sleep safer. And that will stop, and that can help stop that nonsense. We have a legal advisor at Passion Profit called Angela Kioi. If you're a member of the network, she can help you. And if you're not a member of the network, she can help you still, but you'll get to pay something. I hope that was helpful.
That was really helpful. Thank you.
Thank you, Beth. And I'm happy to work with you to get a more permanent solution to this. But that is it's the way you are onboarding them that is causing you the problem. But a legal contract can help that. And then just having the conversation with them that we are going to work together for this amount of time, and this is the arrangement. So having those conversations is important. And that's why I said, as startups, we hire as corporations, and we get burnt all the time. So thank you so much for coming today, Beth. And there you have it. I'm sure you're out there, you're listening, and you probably are also having a hard time. I get so many people coming to the Founders Clinic asking about people. 2 questions people ask me all the time is how to hire and retain talent and how to get the cash flowing. And the one for talent, what I've discovered is that as entrepreneurs, as startups, we are not hiring right. And we are not hiring right because we're doing what we know to do. What has been modeled for us in terms of HR is what we have seen where we were working or what we have seen other corporations doing. But you're not a corporation, you are a startup. What culture does your startup have? Do you talk to your employees or you treat them the way your boss used to treat you? So it's a whole paradigm shift when it comes to hiring and retaining people. And Bet is lucky because I'm going to be working with you to create the right culture for your organization so that you can recruit and retain high top talent who will work with you over a long period of time. So there you have it. Today we've been talking to Bet and we are helping Bet figure out how he can recruit and retain top talent. Bet, can you tell the viewers a little bit about Xpava? Why did you start? What exactly do you do at Xpava?
At Xpava, we help businesses to launch and sustain their brands online for profit and growth. An example of a company that we've worked with is Destination Connect. It's a tours and travel company. When we started with them, they were at 7,000 likes. Now we are 14,000. And it's not just about likes, but leads and conversions to their business. So 80 or probably about 80% of their business now is coming from social media.
Fantastic. I love that. So social media is not about likes. You are so excited you got a like, you got a love heart. You should be excited that you got money, you're going to the bank. And Bet here can help you. Bet can help you to move from just likes to conversions, to clients. It is clients that you want. I'm tired of having so many people on my page and no money in my pocket. So Bet here is going to make sure that I have money in my pocket from all these people who like the page. This is Founders Channel with Frida Owinga, where we bring you different insights and strategies to help you build a thriving business. Today I've been speaking with Bet Dennis from Xpava, and Bet wanted to know how he can recruit and retain top talent. The first thing Bet needs to realize, and any other entrepreneur working out there, is that you need a paradigm shift. You cannot recruit and retain top talent the way corporate does. You are a startup. You need to have legal help to design contracts that will give you a longer lasting relationship with the people that you're bringing on board. A legal contract will define your relationship with your new hire. It will also define how your new hire will work with your clients so that when they check out, they're not checking out with your clients and your ideas. Remember, they're your employee. You can't do that on your own. An HR person cannot do it for you. You need a legal person so that you have a relationship with this person that goes longer than you really want. For more help, you can book for Founders Clinic at our website, and you can get a one-on-one with me and get a solution to your business challenge, and we can work through an intervention with you. What you've seen with me and Bet today is just a tidbit of what happens at the Founders Clinic. On Founders Channel, you get to ask a business challenge and we get to answer it, and together divine an intervention for you. Thank you so much for watching. This is Frida Owinga with Founders Channel.